came first? Maybe Albert Einstein or Marie Curie herself?
Hey, don't hype up. It is still a high-risk experiment, so we should just go back a few years ago.
Well, it's not that wrong. Let's follow your plan.
The machine is set to the year 1921, August 25.
This is in 1921. Regina, can you please check when we are we?
I have really bad news. We are all the way back to Paleozoic Eon, in the Paleozoic era, and in the Cambrian period.
Oh, the machine isn't working. Apparently, we need to find an Mathia to power the machine.
Hey, look, Anatolia itself. People back home will believe us if you don't take a picture.
Well, with this communicator, we can communicate efficiently. But first, to make it work, we need to make an introduction questions.
The explosion of the Cambrian is well described as an event in which organisms started populating Earth around 530 million years ago from their time. There can be found vegetation or even land yet, and climate conditions are so intense, most living beings from your time won't be able to survive in here.
Is it correct that the first fossils were from the Paleozoic era?
Yeah, that's correct. The reason for that relies on the fact that the species with shells appeared at this time, so it was way easier for them to preserve some of their physical appearances in the form of fossil, of course, for a very, very long time. Not really my case. I'm known for being a small worm with a spiny pair of pulses.
Would you mind coming with us to our time machine?
Sure, let's go.
Wait, this is not our era. Tell us when we are.
You just broke into my house and you're expecting me to help you?
Yes.
Sure, why not? You're in the Ordovician period, home of invertebrate marine animals, arthropods, and trilobites.
We are not gonna be here a lot, but we wanna ask you some questions about what is living in your era.
Did you know that lately the moving stuff you know as plate tectonics have been causing modifications to Earth, separating certain areas? Plus, water has flooded an understandable amount of land territory. Of course, at this time the Ordovician radiation occurred, which is basically known as a radical increase of sea species, such as brachiopods and planktonic animals, from which some later evolutionate as fish. I am a trilobite. I have an exoskeleton. In relation to plants, green algae may be found almost anywhere underwater, and other sorts have started to reach dry land to settle down and reproduce.
Everything is like, let's go. For science sake, at this rate, we are never going back to home.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're in the Silurian period, where the first invertebrate fish became to the land.
Hey, don't lose hope. Our journey is promising. We have learned a lot, and we only need to make accurate modifications in the time machine. But to do that, we need to find a primitive fish called García.
What was that for? Don't you know that fishes rule the Silurian period? What type of worm are you?
We are not worms, we are humans. We need to back home. But first, for research things, we wanna ask you some questions about how is living in the Silurian period.
Well, you know, it's pretty cool for us fishes since glaciers melt from the ice age, and now there is plenty of water to swim from and to. There are also coral reefs which produce oxygen. Those have been sitting down here and there.
So if the glaciers were melted, that means that the ocean levels must be higher than we know it today, and causing a great settlement for plants, and also because they needed a lot of water.
It is amazing to see how fishes conquered the earth before humans could even set foot on it.
And don't forget that continents as you know them that are pretty different from now. At this point of time, Gondwana at the southern polar part of Earth and Laurasia north to it were the two supercontinents Earth had.
Well, this solar that's true. I'm sure we can get home finally.
It is time to analyze the results obtained in the time machine experimentation. Without considering the failures in the time control, we visit three relevant stages of the formation of living things, such as the Cambrian period, the Ordovician period, and the Silurian period.
Well, during the Cambrian period, plants were uncommon, and also the small living organisms populated the ocean, and it is known for the origin of the modern lineage.
During Ordovician period, invertebrate species became more common, and they left a lot of fossils to us to research. Then the environment of this time became more supportable to species to expand to dry land.
Finally, in the Silurian period, the first species appeared, the land was finally colonized by invertebrates, and some species that were in the brink of extinction got saved by climate changes. Thank you.